Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the ASRock B760 PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard. This motherboard uses Intel's latest mainstream chipset, the B760, and supports all of the latest Intel 13th gen and 12th gen core processors on the LGA 1700 socket. Now, the main difference between the enthusiast grade Z790 and the B760 is the number of available PCIe 4 lanes. The Z790 has up to 20 PCIe 4 lanes and supports more USB 3.2 ports, while the B760 has a total of 10 PCIe 4 lanes and offer less USB 3 ports. But as far as performance is concerned, there shouldn't be much difference. The ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi comes with some really cool looking heatsinks with Sonic the Hedgehog design and a unique hologram showing the iconic golden ring on the I/O hood. It's perfect for any Sonic the Hedgehog fan or system builder who wants a unique looking board for their build. For stability, it features the 12+1+1 power phase design with Dr. Moss for V-Core and GT to give it that extra stability. And it comes with one PCIe 5x16 slot for your next-gen graphics cards, as well as supporting DDR5 RAM with speeds of up to DDR5 7200 OC. For storage, you get 3 Hyper M.2 PCIe Gen 4 slots for your SSD, as well as 4 additional SATA ports. It also features a DisplayPort, a HDMI port, and a unique eDP port for ASRock's internal LCD. For connectivity, you get loads, including 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C for both front and rear. You also get 6 USB 3.2 Gen 1 and additional 6 USB 2.0. There's also the Dragon 2.5 gigabit LAN and support for Wi-Fi 6E via the M.2 Wi-Fi slot. And finally, you get all of ASRock's usual features, including the 7.1 HD Nahimic audio, as well as the polychrome sync. We'll be testing this motherboard using an Intel Core i9-13900K, along with some nice DDR5 6200 RAM and a GeForce RTX 3090 to see how it performs. So let's put this into our test rig, but before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard. It supports all of the latest Intel 13th gen as well as 12th gen processors. It comes support with a PCIe 5, Gen 5 and DDR5 RAM. Let's take a look inside the box. Alright, here we have the user manual. And then we have 2 Wi-Fi antennas. We have a pair of SATA cables, and we have 1, 2, 3 M.2 screws for your SSDs. We have a M.2 SSD mount, 2 there, and we have a pair of Velcro straps for your cable management. And we also have a ASRock badge. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at the motherboard. Alright, here we have the motherboard. The ASRock B760M Sonic Wi-Fi edition. It's a micro ATX form factor, so you have a shorter footprint. Very nice. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, we have a nice Sonic the Hedgehog design right here, very nice. And here we have a eDP port. Interesting. Alright. Here we have the LGA 1700 socket supporting all the latest Intel 13th gen and 12th gen processors. Got some nice heat sinks there with the Sonic the Hedgehog branding here on the left and on the top here, as well as the chipset cooling there with the heatsink. Very nice. Notice the holographic logo. That's interesting. Okay, we'll start at the top here. We have two 8-pin PCIe power connectors here, and on the top right we have fan headers and two ARGB 3-pin headers here. There's your 24-pin ATX power, USB 3, and there's the Type E USB connector there. A fan header, and 4 SATA ports for your SSDs. Okay, along the bottom here we have pinouts for your reset buttons and power on switches. A TPM header, 2 USB headers here, more fan headers, an ARGB 4-pin, and as well as a 3-pin header there. Clear CMOS and the audio connector header there. Notice the Wi-Fi module right here, M.2 Wi-Fi, and this heatsink then covers for the SSDs, the M.2 PCIe Gen 4 SSDs, by the way, and 2 more here. Alright, let's take a look at the PCIe slots. We have 1x16 PCIe 5 slot for your graphics, and then PCIe 4x1 slot right here. Here we have the DDR5 DIMM slots supporting memory speeds of up to DDR5 7200 OC. Very nice. Let's take a look at the I/O. We'll start off on this side here. We have a display port, a HDMI, 2 Wi-Fi antennas there, 2 USBs, a PS2 keyboard and mouse. That's unusual. USB 3.2s and USB 3.2 Gen 2, and Type C here, a 2.5 gigabit LAN, more USB 3.2, and an array of audio connectors. Alright, it's a very nice board, micro ATX size, compact for most builds, it should fit in most cases. I love the holographic ring logo right here. And if you're a Sonic fan, this is perfect. Or if you're after a system build with a theme, that will look good as well. Alright, so that was a quick unboxing of the ASRock B760M Sonic. The ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard is one of the first motherboards we've tested featuring Intel's mainstream B760 chipset, and what a surprise indeed. ASRock have teamed up with Sega and taken this chipset to produce a gaming motherboard featuring Sonic the Hedgehog design, and wow, it's definitely an eye-opener for sure. You'll find several really cool looking heatsinks featuring Sonic the Hedgehog design and a unique hologram showing the iconic golden ring on the I/O hood. During our test, we used an Intel 13th Gen Core i9 13900K processor along with the GeForce RTX 3090 graphics card. We managed to pull some pretty decent scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench score of 22,768 multi-core and 2,154 single-core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 9,574 and a score of 11,567 for Pass Mark 9. For UL's Procyon Photo Editing Benchmark, we got a score of 11,020 and 8,865 for the Video Editing Suite. For 3D Mark Speedway and Port Royal, we got a score of 5,153 and 12,812 respectively. And finally, for Time Spy and Fast Strike, we got a decent score of 19,136 and 38,100 respectively. There's no price available for the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard just yet, but expect to pay around about $250, which I think is extremely attractive and affordable. So all in all, the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard offers decent performance and features, all thanks to Intel's B760 chipset. It looks stunning with its unique design and is perfect for modders and mainstream users, as well as gamers who love Sonic the Hedgehog. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick unboxing of the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard. It offers a load of features with performance to match and is perfect for any Sonic the Hedgehog fan out there or a system builder who wants that unique looking board for their build. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. And until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.